The beast is here. Alright, we are here where it all started for Don't Escape. Don't Escape 1. We just recently finished up number 4 on the channel, both regular and true ending, and I had a blast with that, and I've mentioned to you guys, hey, since we have done this now, we know the big implications between Don't Escape and Deep Sleep. Should we go back and check out the older games now? And for the most part, everybody's like, yes, do it. Now, these would be really short videos. These are all going to probably just be one video each one. And then after we're done with Don't Escape 1, 2, and 3, we'll check out Deep Sleep, but these will be very shorter in comparison because they're not really full-featured games. But what I want us to do for this is now that we have played number 4, I want you guys to keep an eye out. And whatever you spot in 1, 2, and 3 and the Deep Sleep series, whatever you spot there that is a throwback to number 4 now, I want you guys to let me know. I woke up in a room. The room is not locked, and I remember everything. We start off in number 4 without a recollection of what's happening, and the entire game about the loop is not remembering. Here you wake up and you remember everything. That's just so good. I'm a werewolf. Now that's completely different. Tonight I will turn and people will die, unless I find a way to prevent myself from leaving this place. I must make sure that whatever happens, I don't escape. We have a door that opens and closes, good. Can we step outside? Why, yes we can. Okay. And that right there is going to be throwback number 1, I would say. On the picture in the house in Don't Escape 4. The picture that I mentioned in the very first video was this right here. The throwback to number 1. Mushrooms. I found a mushroom. There was a chain under the roof. Okay. Can we pick up any of these sticks? No. I picked up some chopped wood logs. And we have our trusty axe as well. If we got everything, let's close this up, and more than likely, we could do that too. Perfect. What do we got here? A rope. A strong rope. Alright. So how do I go to another part of the house here? Oh, we go to the edge and there should be... I see. Okay. I found a root. I am root. A solid looking table. Right. I found a dried herb. We got plenty of, like, you know, for a carnivorous werewolf, we are loading ourselves up here with a bunch of, like, you know, non-carnivorous food. We got mushrooms, we got roots, we got herbs, we got it all. A hook. Oh, let me guess. Falcon attached this to the thing. It's kind of like in Don't Escape 4. It doesn't work here. It's got to be something in this shirt, right? Aha! There was a key in one of the pockets. Anything else? No. Well, more than likely, it doesn't fit here. What? Oh, so there's 2 keys. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. That's to go back. And obviously, if we don't want to get out, we'll probably have to... I mean, I don't see how a window's going to stop my big-ass werewolf self, so I think we have to close this up and lock it, but I mean... What about you guys? Oh. Alright, we got a note. Hopefully some information. The hut looks abandoned. I'll stay here for a while and figure out what to do. I hope I haven't eaten whoever lived here. Tonight there's a full moon. Is that another note back there? Yes. Just as I expected, the witch talked in riddles. She said that to weaken the beast, I would need a handful of hot dust. A handful of hot dust? Like ash or what? I mean, ash is not really too hot unless immediately, I don't know. A crunchy herb and something that grows on earth. Well, herb and something that grows on earth? I guess a mushroom. We did find it outside. I guess that would be it. And then herb, well, there it is. Hot dust, though, that one's kind of throwing me off. We also have a root. Okay. Got myself a glass bottle, too. Hey, the Hunter's Lodge. It just dawned on me, too. The antlers. And, I mean, there was a rifle in Don't Escape 4, but at least this right here is our Hunter's Lodge thing. It's so dark in here, too. Is there a way to turn this on? Yo, there's a fireplace here. Can we do something about this? Because it's so freaking dark. Yeah. Water's boiling. Oh, okay. So you know what? The recipe thing that we got from the witch, that's probably where we got to boil it. It's like a hidden cubby here. You see this? Not a cupboard, but a floorboard. Oh. I thought it was just like one board, but no, it's an entire... Oh. Piece of meat. What the hell's that? Spice. Hot dust. Hot dust, herb, and mushroom. Okay. By the way, do you guys say herb or herb? Do you pronounce the H or do you not? Some people pronounce it, some don't. That's when people get really salty, like, that's not how you pronounce that word, Falcon. It's like, oh, well, you know, my man, and we all live in different parts of the world now, don't we? Alright, so, hot dust. Spice. Okay, herb. I personally do not pronounce the H, I don't think. I normally say herb. And, mushroom. See, the problem with this game, too, is that there's no saves. So I can't be like, oh, let me just save and, like, hopefully it goes well. If I fail, I gotta do everything all over again, so... I'm trying to go as slow and cautious as possible. So that would be it. Now, I guess we put that into the glass bottle. I've taken the potion. Move. Is it for the front door? I've locked the door. Okay, so you've been used now. I see. Okay, so let's go over what we got here. Oh, you know what? The axe. It just dawned on me. We have a table here that we can't do much with. We could probably even chop down those barrels, and I imagine you'll probably use this for the window. I don't have the axe anymore. Oh, so I guess I don't need the barrels? I was gonna smash the barrels too, but apparently not. Planks here? Yes. I don't have a hammer. Okay. I need nails and a hammer. We're obviously missing a freaking key. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in there, but the problem is barrels seem to be empty and no use to me. There was something under the bed. Oh, you scum. So there's the bed. And that's so tricky. Alright, that one's a bit tricky. That one for sure, I can't even say like, you know, I knew it, or I knew what to do. That was just blind luck. Click around. Jump up, and get down. Hammer and nails, of course. I figured there was like no other place I would be at, so... Wolfman, you can't get out through the window now. Can we, like, cook the meat? The pot is empty. What about the fire? Yeah, I know it's fire. See, I want to have, like, cooked meat. I mean, he's a werewolf, I guess. But maybe when he turns, there'll be some meat to distract him or something. I don't know. Fire. Yeah, what if I combine? Can we combine items? I poured the potion on the meat. Okay, there it is. Now do we cook it? The pot is empty. What the? What is this hook for? There, let's feed the beast. A poisoned chunk of meat. Oh, we... Poisoned. We probably don't want to have that. But we could oh, I see. So the lore is there for the werewolf form. Gotcha. So what else do we have left? The key, we don't have to worry about that. The root, I don't know what this is for, but it could be a red herring. Do we got everything? I mean, I think that's basically all we can do that I know of. My other idea would be to, like, you know, jump in there, but there's no option for me to, like, jump in there. Do you want to eat this root? No. I've tied myself with a rope. Oh. Oh, my boy. Do I get both of them or just one? I could do both of them. How are you chaining and tying yourself up with a rope and a chain is my question. If you already tied up once, how can you tie yourself up with the chain? Well, I mean, maybe these are questions I shouldn't be asking. Alright, I guess I'm done. Please don't fail, just gotta do everything all over. If I fail this, don't worry, we'll just cut everything off and I'll come back towards the end again. Finish game, you will wait till the sun sets and the full moon rises. You're already starting to feel the urge, the hunger. Are you sure you're ready? Yes. The beast is here. The transformation was complete. Werewolf was hungry. craving for flesh. He bit off the rope that was restraining him. Then he struggled with the chain for a while. The meat on the hook provided distraction. But after eating it, he felt very dizzy. He started ramming the blocked door. It took him some time to break the lock! We're at 0, boys! At last, the werewolf— No, what do you mean he's free? We're at 0. After met a calm night, Werewolf broke free from the HUD, but it took him much time and effort. Weakened by the poison, tired from ramming the door, he had no strength left. He fled to the woods, unnoticed by anyone. That's good, right? I didn't kill anybody. That was my thing. I didn't want to kill anybody. Good. Right? Okay, I think I beat it with the good ending. Now, obviously, because we're curious fellows around here, what happens if, you know, your boy does not prepare properly? What happens then? Well, let's give it the old gander here. Door wide open. What if I just want to give in to the hunger? Everything wide open. This guy is getting out and destroyed his entire town. The transformation was complete. Werewolf was hungry, craving for flesh. He looked around the hut, sniffing. Then he started looking for a way out. He was very furious and hungry. He wanted to get out of this hut fast. Neither door nor window was locked. The door wasn't even closed. At last, the werewolf was free. Oh, and did he tear everybody apart? A bloodbath. The werewolf attacked the village and killed 10 people, eating alive some of them. While the werewolf was busy killing, a party of monster hunters arrived. They've cornered the werewolf and killed him, without any mercy. So, we get an ending where we don't kill anybody and we run off into the wilderness free of hurting people, maybe, for the time being. And the other ending is bad. We kill everybody, but we also get smoked ourselves. There you guys have it. That is Don't Escape 1. Now, any sort of references I might have missed, by all means let me know about them. And how this connects to Don't Escape 4, I don't see it yet. I mean, not everything's probably going to be a straight up connection. Deep Sleep, for a fact, probably will be. For Don't Escape, we have to keep our eyes open. There should be a couple of nods here and there. I just don't see how a werewolf fits into the Don't Escape 4 story. But maybe you guys have theories. And more importantly, we still got 2 and 3 to go through, and then we gotta check out Deep Sleep afterwards. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for the next one. I will catch you then.